What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, coming back at you with another one. So yeah, I wanted to talk about this Errol Spence, Mikey Garcia situation going on. You know, I see a lot of people making videos, but to me, Mikey Garcia calling out Errol Spence is a little disrespectful, man. Seeing that he's a 135-pound fighter, he's still got unfinished business at the 135-pound division. He's talking about jumping 2 weight classes and calling out Errol Spence. It's almost like seeing I see a chink in the armor. I could go up 12 pounds because that's a 12-pound jump, because he's a 135-pounder. Errol Spence is a 147-pounder, and on fight night, Errol Spence is probably well into 165-pound range, So for Mikey Garcia to call out Errol Spence and say, you know what, I gotta respect his handle. I respect the fact that he got a plan. He said, listen, and this is what we ask the most fighters, I just find it a little bit disrespectful to call out Errol Spence the best of the best at 147 pounds, man, arguably, if it's not, at one point in time, Mikey Garcia did call out Keith Thurman at one point in time, but Mikey Garcia is a 135-pounder, Errol Spence is a 147-pounder, so that's a 12-pound jump, and he have unfinished business in his own weight class. He said, I like the fact that, we ask these fighters to have a plan. We ask these fighters to give us a map out of what the year is going to look like, so we have a heads up what the year is going to look like. And he did give us a heads up. He did map out for us. He said that he's going to fight Sergey Lipinets, and then after Sergey Lipinets at 140, he's going to drop back down to 135 and fight Jorge Linares for that title. Then he's going to jump to 147 and fight Errol Spence. So he's going to go through 3 different weight classes in 2018 is Mikey Garcia plan. To me, for him to call out Errol Spence, it's almost like you in a win-win situation, man, because nobody expects him to beat Errol Spence. So if he loses to Errol Spence, everybody gonna say, they expected Errol Spence to beat him, and if he beats Errol Spence, then he's gonna be glorified. He's gonna be bronzed. He's gonna have his own statue in Mexico and all of that, man. So just think about it, man. If he was to beat Errol Spence, the boogeyman at 147 pounds, even the champions at that weight class are not even looking to fight him. Sean Porter made a video, which I'm going to make a video about that, saying that Keith Thurman is playing games, But let me stay on track, man. Sean Porter's not even calling out Errol Spence. Danny Garcia is deflecting Errol Spence to fight Terrence Crawford, and then the winner of that fight him. Keith Thurman is saying he won't be ready for Errol Spence until at least 2019. So the best of the best in the 147-pound class is not even calling out this dude. Then we saw him totally just dismantle a durable champion, 2-time 2-weight class champion in Lamont Peterson. He just absolutely, I didn't agree with Lamont Peterson's game plan, but he actually just walked Lamont Peterson down, man. He just wiped the floor with Lamont Peterson. And I was really impressed by that performance, man. He stayed very calm. He stayed composed because Lamont Peterson was trying to come forward and put a lot of pressure on him. He stayed very, very composed. He took a lot of big shots in that fight, man. People don't realize the big shots he took in that fight, and he just withstand that, man. It was like he didn't take those shots. He smiled. Usually when fighters smile in a fight, that means that they got hurt. No, this dude was smiling, saying, let's get it on. He showed the dog in him. Lamont Peterson's very durable, so he just walked right through him, man. Like a freight train, man. He just freight trained through that dude. And then then after doing that, instead of when it's time, and this could be a publicity stunt, but when it's time to uplift Errol Spence and to praise Errol Spence and give him his just dues for this fight, the fight just took place on Saturday, and then we get on Monday Mikey Garcia coming out and saying that he want to take him on, coming from 135 pounds, man. I find that a little bit disrespectful, seeing as though this dude is just whitewashing everybody, and now you feel like you gonna just come from the 135-pound division and just give this dude some action. It's almost disrespectful to Errol Spence and his skill set, But not taking anything away from Mikey Garcia, because Mikey Garcia is a hell of a fighter. Mikey Garcia has a lot of skills, so I'm not taking anything away from Mikey Garcia. I'm not saying that Mikey Garcia is a slouch. I'm not saying Mikey Garcia is a bum. What I am saying is, though, he's a little dude and coming up from 135 pounds and saying in the year 2018, this year alone, he's going to go up to 140 and fight Sergey Lipinets, take his title. Then he's going to go back down to 135 and take Jorge Linares' title. Then he's going to do a 12-pound jump, go up and fight the boogeyman at 147-pound division, which a lot of people say that Errol Spence hits like a light heavyweight. He's actually a middleweight who drained himself down to the 147-pound division. So he's saying that he's going to jump 12 pounds. He's going to take on this dude who everybody says can campaign at 160 pounds, maybe even 168-pound division. And Mikey Garcia is saying, listen, I'm going to go up there and take on the boogeyman at the end of the year. I'm going to gain 12 pounds. I'm going to go up there. And then he said, listen, nobody may not believe me. The media may not believe me. You people at the radio station may not believe me. But guess what? My brother knows what I can do. My father knows what I can do. And I know what I can do. And that's great for a fighter to have confidence in. This dude is to think, you know, it's almost like you have the audacity to feel like you could go back down in weight in the middle of the year, and then you're going to come up 12 pounds, come up, you know, it's like the audacity to think that you could come up here and take on the champ. You know, you could come up 50 pounds, injury that he probably will never get over. It might have derailed his whole career. You know, had Kell Brook taken on Errol Spence like he should have, you know, before he took the Triple G fight, his career may not have came to an end. Although Errol Spence did break the other eye socket, so we just never know. You know, Errol Spence did break the other eye in the very next fight for Kell Brook. But let me stay on track. It kind of puts me in the mindset. It's almost like the team thinks, you know, if they take the jump, they take an L, you know, up there at the 147-pound division with Errol Spence. You know, what do they have to lose? What do they stand to lose? They really don't stand anything to lose, because guess what? They only stand to gain. Because if they do take a loss in that fight, because I don't know if you guys can hear me, but I don't know if you guys are hearing what I'm trying to tell you guys, you know. But if they do take a loss up there at the 147-pound division against Errol Spence, what do they really stand to lose? You know. So that's all I got for y'all right now. Let me know what y'all think about this. Mikey Garcia is saying that he's going to jump up 112 pounds and take on Errol Spence at 147 pounds at the end of 2018. You know, Keith Thurman himself is not even looking to take on Errol Spence in the year 2018. He's looking to take on Errol Spence in the year 2019 because he said he's not ready. You know, so you guys let me know what you think about this. That's all I got for y'all. Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell icon to get all the new notification. And please make sure that you smash the like button. That's all I got for y'all. Blue Blood Sports TV. Peace.